Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Scorpio Weekly Tarotscope. My favorite! This is going to be for August 8th through the 14th, and we are going to get some oracle cards for you and see what the strongest energy and any messages you need to hear right now, and then we'll get to your reading. Oh, it's so cute. You have the woman holding the coin and the man holding the coin. Aww, it makes me happy. And you have sacral chakra, which is passion, which is emotion, which is how we express our emotion, which is desire. Ooh. Well, if you have a connection to another person, they feel the same way you do. They have the same desire that you do. I feel that you both are on the same page as far as what you want in the physical sense in a connection. Wow. This is seeing your value. This is knowing your worth. This is somebody else recognizing your value. This is wanting to make an offer to you. And the sacral chakra is our passion, is our desire. You could be spending physical time with somebody this week. This is very well starting a commitment with another person. Let's get a couple more on. I really like it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's get just a couple more on each of these. You both want the same thing, but I do feel that you both might be a little bit hesitant in expressing that to each other. The communication between the two of you could be more sexual than anything. Oh no, you guys have a really strong connection. You both you have the Seven of Pentacles and the woman holding the coin. So if this is somebody that you've been connected to for a long time, I do feel that you've been to some extent waiting for this connection to move forward, wanting this connection to move forward, putting a lot of effort into this. I do feel we have the Page of Pentacles clarifying the man holding the coin. So I do feel that this person is wanting to start something new with you. It's physical. This is physical. This is bringing something about this connection into the physical. There's a strong pull between the two of you with the High Priestess and the Sacral Chakra. You both have this pull to each other, this desire for each other. You both feel very connected. You both feel the connection. You feel the connection to each other, if that makes sense. I mean, I know you always feel, but you know what I mean. There's something about this that you feel on a different level. You feel connected to this person even when you're not connected to this person. I do feel also, though, that there's a lot that is not communicated between the two of you. You both struggle with communicating. You have the Ten of Cups, by the way. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love. This is happiness. This is joy. This is both of you being on the same page again. So you both share the same feelings. You both share the same desire for each other. You both have the same respect and love for each other. But when it comes to expressing this to each other, to communicating this to each other, with the Five of Swords, you both struggle with that for some reason. You both struggle with expressing emotions, which would be an issue with the sacral chakra. Or there has been just a lot that has been unsaid between the two of you. A lot that has been unspoken between the two of you. Give me one more. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, I think with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, it's like you guys express things differently. Give me one more. Yeah. You both are on the same page. You both just express things in a different way. One person is more passionate, but also in a more controlled energy, and the other person is more emotional. It's just differences in how you express. I kind of want to say, too, that you both kind of just have held back. Just try to maybe maintain control of what you feel. Okay, is there anything else we need to know about this? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is starting... I don't want to say this is a physical relationship, but this is bringing something about this relationship into a physical, solid place. So if you two have not expressed feelings, desires, whatever, this is being expressed. This is out in the open. This is a desire for a new beginning. This is, you both are a very solid presence in each other's life. You both want the same thing. You both are committed to each other, but then we have the Hermit. I just think that you both have struggled with this in the past. There's been struggle in this connection in opening up to this. And that's been the disconnect in this. We're going to get more into this before I just spend 20 minutes on the initial message. Alright, so. But either way, there's something solid starting for you. There's something of value coming towards you this week. And it's between you and another person. And you and this person are on the same page. You and this person have the same desire. I just think that when it comes to the expression of that you both maybe struggle with it. All right, let's see where you are. Goodness, you're all over the place. Get it together. Ace of Swords. Ooh, I like that. Ace of Swords is clarity, seeing the truth. Gaining a lot of new awareness. Give me one more on this. Page of Pentacles. It's seeing things in a new light. It's seeing a new beginning. It's a new beginning that is very mentally stimulating. It's making you see things on a different level. It's more positive. With the Page of Pentacles, this is seeing a new beginning for yourself. This is seeing something solid for yourself. It's also being in with a willingness to learn, which is a really beautiful energy to be in, because I know how stubborn us Scorpios can be. And so for a Scorpio to be willing to learn something in a new way, for me, I think that's a good place. All right, let's see what else we have. The Hermit, yes. So you have been in this very kind of closed off energy, this very hermit energy. You've been going through a deep healing, but in the same sense, you have a deeper understanding of something. You have a deeper understanding of yourself. You have deeper understanding and clarity about a situation that you have been really struggling with. It's like a deeper understanding of what motivates you. It's a deeper understanding of what the difficulties in this connection have been. And it's seeing this, again, it's seeing something in this connection in a more positive light. Or seeing something within yourself in a more positive light. This is something you've been wanting to manifest for a long time. This is something you feel very passionately about. This is you and this person. You and this person, like I said, you both feel, the magician is within a love relationship. The magician is feeling a connection to somebody in a powerful way. The magician is working really hard to manifest something, really wanting to manifest something in the physical sense. The King of Wands is very passionate, very confident. So you and this person hold the same desire for each other. You hold the same passion. You are both kind of focused on the same thing as it pertains to the relationship. You both are in the energy of wanting to bring things together in a more physical way, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's just getting things more out in the open. But you are also both very, very good at keeping that poker face on with each other. You both are very good at looking like you have it all together, keeping that poker face on, keeping control over what you express to each other. All right, give me a little bit more. And you have Judgment. And you have Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you have Judgment, which is trusting, which is surrendering and trusting, and kind of just trusting in the connection, trusting in the insight that you're given. The Judgment card is also everything coming out. Everything that needs to come out is coming out. Everything that needs to be seen is being seen. I do feel too that there's some kind of communication between the two of you that is giving you both the opportunity to start new. And if we're being honest, it might not even be this, big long conversation. It's almost like, it could just be that you both have a new understanding of it and both handle things differently moving forward. Coming towards you this week, you have the Five of Swords and the Death card. The Five of Swords is, this is letting go of control and trusting in your intuition. And I think that that's both of you. Again, I think both of you have had some level of control over what you're expressing to each other. And I think that that kind of has made you both feel a little bit separated. And so the Death card is transforming that energy and stepping more into the Queen of Cups energy. And that's nurturing the relationship, expressing love, trusting in your intuition, going into this more spiritual energy with this connection, even though all of this is physical. It's because everything has been physical in this. It's bringing these emotions into the forefront, expressing them, so it makes it real. Yeah. This is seeing a new perspective. This is releasing all this that has been held in, all the burdens, all the fear, all the control, and stepping into your wish fulfillment in this. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's keep going with this. Seven of Wands is your overall energy. This is staying in your bubble. This is kind of, that's also solar plexus chakra. Did that come up? Oh, that's the Five of Swords. This is seeing a situation from a higher perspective. This is refusing to let anything get to you, refusing to let fear get to you, you know, staying in your place, trusting in yourself, knowing what's important to you and holding on to that belief and not letting anything else interfere. You do have the Two of Wands underneath that, and you do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do want to say with this connection, it might be that this connection is still at somewhat of a standstill this week. It's possible that neither one of you are taking any action towards each other, but there is something shifting in this connection to where you both are seeing things in a different perspective. You both are seeing things in a new light and kind of lowering your guards and opening up to the emotional aspect of the connection. Because I think you both have held up some level of, you know, control over this, held back your desires from each other, held back your emotions from each other. The Three of Wands indicates that you have manifested something. You have set the intentions, you have done the work, and this is just basically you're in the energy of allowing things to flow to you. You have the Four of Wands and you have the Star card. This is the soulmate card. This is written in the stars. This is healing. This is wish fulfillment. It's being in that energy of trust. This is coming towards you. It is coming towards you. Although, like I said, I don't think that there's the actual physical action this week other than a shift in perspective. And I think the shift in perspective is just going to shift the energy of the relationship over the week, where you guys are going to get into this more, you're going from this very, you know, very poker face energy, very, you know, very confident, you know, feeling very good, but also like very stoic, like not really expressing it, to this very kind of open energy, you know, open to receiving. And I think last week the reading was about learning to open yourself up to receiving. And I think that is what is happening in this connection this week. Like I said, I don't really feel like there's going to be maybe big action in this connection this week, because with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel that there's some kind of aspect of divine timing. But I do think that there's new clarity and new insight. And I do think that you guys are stepping into an energy where you are open to learning more about each other and seeing each other in a different perspective, to where you can feel comfortable expressing those emotions to each other. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm sending you guys much, much love. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.